Volkswagen ID 6X 2021 review.
But before we start, please support us by pressing the like and subscribe buttons, so that we can continue to provide information about car and motorcycle news. Also turn on the bell button to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you.
What is it? This is the Volkswagen ID 6 SUV, which was until recently considered to be a China-only model within the German brand's rapidly expanding ID sub-range. However, that positioning in the global lineup might be about to change, because rumor has it this car, Volkswagen's biggest battery-powered model to date, is heading for Europe as an import. The ID.6 is essentially an extended wheelbase version of the ID.4, designed to seat as many as 7 people. In every other dimension, the two cars are very similar, the ID.6 being less than 40 mm taller and 30 mm longer than the ID.4. In fact, in the flesh, the only easy way of visually differentiating the two is via the badges on the bootlid and the ID.6 a larger rear window. Two variants exist, the Idaho 6, X tested here and the stockier-looking ID.6 Cross, with each being made by one of Volkswagen's Chinese joint venture partners. SAIC Volkswagen builds the X in Shanghai, while FAW Volkswagen builds the Cross in Foshan. Under the skin, 4 powertrain configurations will be offered in China. 3 will be RWD with either the 58 kWh or 77 kWh battery and 177 bhp or 201 bhp. And the range topper will be a 302 bhp, 77 kWh car with AWD. It's the flagship we're testing here, and while no official figures yet exist for range, we would expect this car to manage slightly less than the ID.4 GTX's 298 miles. What's it like? The pervading sense of familiarity with the ID.6 extends to the simplistic interior. It gets the same 5.3 inches instrument display as the ID.4, along with the 12 inches infotainment touchscreen. Control for the latter is largely via touch-sensitive icons, but there are also some capacitive buttons lined up beneath. Frankly, these could be more sensitive, as we've learned with ID models already in the UK, especially for selecting things such as the driving mode. The user interface also remains an issue in general. Materials in this top-of-the-line prime trim car are nevertheless of good quality, and there are plenty of soft touch elements beyond the quilt effect setats. However, the almost pink-hued plastic marking the upper and lower dashboard division in this car does feel somewhat cheap. Hard plastics elsewhere aren't too defined. Where the Touareg-sized ID.6 excels concern space. The second row is truly sprawling and the third row will be quite usable by most adults, although taller passengers will struggle to get comfortable for longer journeys, mostly on account of the modest legroom but also because headroom is impinged by the gently sloping roofline. Even so, for an electric 7-seater, the ID.6 is impressive and mostly uncompromised compared with ICE alternatives.
Thanks for watching.
Drop a like, leave a comment,
And don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.